Hey folks, Todd here. Today we're going to install the Husky Liner's Aeroskin low profile hood protector on the Mitsubishi Triton L200. For this installation, we'll be using residue-free masking tape and a microfiber cloth. Let's go ahead and get started. Now before we get started, we want to first make sure the truck has been thoroughly washed and dried. Also, if the truck has had any kind of a ceramic coating put on where the hood shield is going to be installed, we want to make sure we remove that ceramic coating as per the instructions from the manufacturer of the ceramic, because ceramic coating is made for things not to stick to it, and this is designed to stick to automotive paint. So once the ceramic coating is off, this will stick wonderfully to the paint on the truck. Next, we want to also make sure that we are between 60 degrees and 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 degrees and 27 degrees Celsius. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our hood shield and we are going to set it onto the hood of the truck. I've got a couple pieces of tape already set in place because we're going to set it in place temporarily so we can clean it up and prep the surface. So first we're going to line it up. Use the factory lines in the hood to get it all lined up. And then we are going to go ahead and put our tape in place. Next, what we're going to do, this is masking tape. It is a residue-free tape, so it won't leave anything behind. What I'm going to do is outline the hood shield with the masking tape. All right, now that I've got this masked off, I'm going to go ahead and lift up the hood shield, remove it from its tape. Now what this does is this leaves exposed the area that the tape is going to stick to, and we can take note of the area right here where the tape is going to go and the area down here where the tape is going to go. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to clean that off thoroughly with rubbing alcohol. We've got some provided pads of rubbing alcohol in our kit, and then we're going to hit that with some adhesive promoter, and I'll show you both parts. So in our kit, we'll have some alcohol prep pads. What we're going to do is go ahead and tear one out, and then wipe down the surface where the paint is going to be adhering, or the tape is going to be adhering to the paint. What this does is this removes any kind of extra residues left behind by your wash, and anything that the wash wasn't able to pick up. right, next we're going to use the surface prep that comes in our kit. You've got a little towelette that's in here that's going to wipe down surface prep onto the surfaces that the paint is going to, or the tape is going to stick to. Try to make sure you do not get the surface prep on any of your plastic as you go. Okay, now what I did is while the surface prep was drying on the hood, I went ahead and prepped our Aeroskin hood shield. So what you'll see is that what I did is peeled back the vinyl protector starting from the center, working our way out. Peeled it back and I just used some masking tape to hold it to the sides, that way it doesn't flip back underneath and reattach. But you're gonna start from the center and work your way out, then where there's another break in the vinyl, we pulled that back, so we can go from the center and work our way out. Did on both sides. Now what we're going to do, hold it back up to the hood, and we're going to very carefully get it lined up to the hood right where it came off. Go ahead and set that in place. Once we've got it nice and lined up, we can go ahead and start bearing down on the areas where we've pulled back the adhesive. All right, now we can go ahead and also peel away our masking tape. All right, now we're going to go ahead and start from the center and work our way out. Go ahead and bear down to get good adhesion. Finally, what I like to do is run this in with a microfiber cloth. With a microfiber cloth, you can bear down and good pressure, and then run it all the way along the tape. There we go. Well, that concludes the installation. Now I've refreshed the hood of my truck, I've covered up some rock chips, and protected it from future road debris.